Hey, it's TV Tech Geek, and today I'm going to go over the Samsung UN55JU7500. Be sure to check out the link in the description for a great deal on this model. You can also read user reviews and see what other people are saying about it. So this model has a 55-inch LED screen, and it's edge lit with local dimming. And edge lit means that the LED lights are positioned around the perimeter of the screen, and the light spreads behind the LCD panel. And the local dimming feature, basically there's various zones across the LCD panel, and these zones can adjust the LEDs independently, so you get darker black levels and brighter white levels. So considering the 55-inch screen size and the fact that this is a 4K TV, the optimal viewing distance is about 5.2 feet. This is the sweet spot where you'll see the greatest amount of detail with the 4K resolution. That's not to say that the picture won't look amazing beyond 5.2 feet, but that's where I recommend positioning this TV if you can. If not, don't worry, it will still look amazing. So this model does have high dynamic range support, and Samsung refers to this as Peak Illuminator Pro. And basically what this feature does is it's designed to enhance the contrast. And contrast is one of the most important picture quality characteristics. So this feature results in much more realistic images. So content's not widely available right now for this feature, but content providers like Netflix and Hulu, they plan on coming out with content that supports HDR later this year. Another cool feature that enhances the picture quality is called Precision Black. And basically what this feature does is it dims the LEDs in the darkest picture at a given time on the screen, and this results in much darker black levels, and as a result the brighter areas of the screen will pop out a lot more. So obviously this model has that curved display, and the purpose of a curved display is to create a more immersive viewing experience. And the best viewing distance to take advantage of that curved display is 13 feet or less. Any more than that, it's going to be too far to really take advantage of the curved screen, and it will look more like a flat screen at a farther distance. And Samsung uses auto depth enhancer technology in many of their curved displays, and what this feature does is it optimizes the contrast across multiple zones, so the effect is that objects will pop out a lot more, and it creates kind of like a 3D like effect with objects. So this is just one more feature that enhances the picture quality in this model. So obviously the 4K resolution is the biggest contributor to the picture quality. This resolution has 4 times as many pixels as a 1080p resolution, so you get 8,294,400 pixels on the screen. So the pixel density is extremely high. You could get your face right up to the screen and it'll still look extremely sharp and clear. As opposed to 1080p, you get in close, you will start to notice some image distortion, and that is not the case with 4K resolution screens. So there's also UHD upscaling, so all of your non-4K content will be automatically upscaled to 4K resolution. So obviously your native 4K content still gonna look a lot better, it's not gonna look the same, but the upscaling is definitely an improvement. So other features has your 3D support, and of course you have a wide selection of smart apps, and one thing I really like is the remote, because it really makes navigation easy. It has a touchpad and it has point and click, so you could kind of use it like a wand where you can move around and control the cursor. And it also has voice commands as well, so browsing the web is great with this remote, and as well as just browsing the user interface. As for the design, it's really sleek, really clean looking. Has a thin profile as well as a thin bezel, and of course it's curved as well, so from an aesthetic standpoint it looks great. And I really like the thin bezel because it does create a more immersive experience, and you don't get that border distraction that many thicker bezel TVs have. This model weighs 38.4 pounds without the stand and 44.8 pounds with the stand. And if you're planning on mounting this TV, it's Visa 400x400. This just means that the holes are 400 millimeters across and 400 millimeters down. So keep that in mind when you're shopping for a wall mount. So for the inputs, there's one RF in, one component, one composite, one optical audio out, 4 HDMI ports, audio out, mini jack, IR out, and it has 3 USB ports and an Ethernet port. So to conclude, I really like what I'm seeing with the UN55JU7500. Has all of the bells and whistles, 4K resolution, curved display, HDR, precision black, and it has all your smart TV functionalities. So this is a great choice if you're looking for a 55-inch curved TV. Be sure to check out the link in the description below for a great deal on this model. And you're also going to want to read user reviews and see what other people's experiences are with this TV. I hope you found this quick overview helpful.